Hey there, today I'll be kind of short and quick. I want to share some really interesting and I think important information that's just come out recently. A company by the name of Podium did a state of local business, COVID 19. What has changed in the behavior of both small local businesses as well as their buyers? What is this new normal that we're kind of moving into? Because there's a few key takeaways from this study that I really want to bring to your attention because it's going to and it should change the way you're currently maybe doing business. So one of the things that they found was that texting with local businesses between their patients, their customers, their prospects, that has really kind of ramped up in recent months. And the real key element that came out of this was that basically everyone now prefers texting over other common business communication methods, over phone calls, over emails. And that's not something, I'm going to zoom in a little better here. That's not something limited to the younger generation, to the millennials here. Texting is now the preferred communication channel of all age groups, including those over 60 years old. So no matter what target audience you're trying to reach for your practice, for whatever services that you're promoting for your practice, you need to be using texting. And another, I give a quick article here, Inc. magazine found that the number one problem most small business websites have is not using pop-ups. And the reason I point that out is because we have just launched a new program called the Welcome Mat Lead Generator. And what this is going to do is give you the ability to do both of those. It will give you pop-ups on your website that you can use to capture the name, email, and phone number of people visiting your site. It's basically a website chat that gives them the ability to ask you a question. Once they fill that out, you now have their phone number in the back end of your system where you can go in and have back and forth two-way communication with them even when they leave your website, because they're giving you their cell phone number and permission to answer their questions via text messaging. So even if they're no longer on your site, now you've captured their name and phone number. Now you can use this fully HIPAA compliant both desktop and mobile app that is also HIPAA compliant. So you can do it any time of the day or night, anywhere in the world. You now have the ability to capture more leads from the traffic already coming to your website. You don't have to spend more money on advertisements, but you can capture their information and engage them via text messaging even after they've left your website. It's an incredibly powerful tool that's now available, and it's really inexpensive. We're talking like $27 a month to $97 a month. It depends on if you want to do some real active marketing on top of that basic communication and chat function. So I encourage you to take a look at this service. If you're running any kind of chiropractic or medical practice, and you probably are if you're watching this video, this is something you almost can't afford not to do at these prices. It gives you a way to communicate, to capture more of the traffic coming to your site, to your websites and your pages, and to easily continue engaging with them over their most preferred communication channel. So hopefully you'll take a look. The link is below. Thanks very much. Have a great day.